Hello students, today we will study about Geography Chapter 7 Water. In this module 1, we will learn about water cycle, fresh and saline water and distribution of water bodies. Earth is called the blue planet. Students, can you guess the reason? Yes, water covers 71% of Earth's surface in the form of rivers, ponds, oceans, and streams, thus making it appears blue in color when seen from space. However, 97% of the total water present on the Earth's surface is saline water. Hence, it is fit neither for household consumption nor for agricultural and industrial use. The remaining 3% is fresh water, 2/3 of which is frozen in glaciers and in polar ice caps. Only 0.06% of all the water present on surface of Earth is available for consumption. Students, water exists in nature in 3 states, that is solid, liquid and gas. In solid form, water is known as ice or snow. It is found at the pole as ice caps and in glaciers and mountains as snow. In gaseous form, water is known as water vapor or steam. But the most common form that water takes is the liquid form. It is in this form that is known as water. The natural process of circulation of water from the land to the sky and back to the land again is called water cycle or hydrological cycle. Continuous cycling of water in its 3 forms keeps the total amount of water on Earth constant even when the whole world is using it. Not all the rainwater flows into rivers and ultimately into oceans, some of it absorbed by the soil. This water is known as groundwater, although it is not visible. It is almost everywhere flowing beneath the ground under your homes, cities, farms and deserts. Groundwater is an important source of fresh water on Earth. It is the source of water from many lakes and wells. Many of us drink groundwater every day. That is because hand pumps and tube wells tap groundwater to provide water for consumption. Saline water. 97% of ocean water contains a large amount of dissolved salts, mostly sodium chloride. Approximately every 1,000 grams of ocean water contains 35 grams of dissolved salts. But the amount of salinity is not equal. Students, it varies from one part of the ocean to another due to some factors. Rate of evaporation, amount of fresh water that is added to the oceans, enclosed seas. Now, what is about rate of evaporation? Students, in the tropical regions, the amount of salinity is higher than the polar regions due to the high rate of evaporation. About amount of fresh water that is added to the oceans. Due to heavy rainfall throughout the year, the water of the oceans in the equatorial regions are less saline, as the fresh water of rainfall dilutes the saltiness of the water. Enclosed seas. The water of seas which are partly or completely enclosed does not mix freely with ocean water, so they have high salinity. Distribution of water bodies. The southern hemisphere is also called the water hemisphere because the southern hemisphere has more of water content than the northern hemisphere. The large mass of water has been divided into oceans, seas, bays, and gulfs. So, there are 5 oceans: the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, and Southern Ocean.